I wasn't able to get a full video edited this week, so we're going live. We're gonna go ahead and make Tsunami, why am I calling her mom's name? Fancy's week 1 Isabella Fluffy Frenchie litter is gonna be this week's upload. Remember, I document all my litters with live streams. We do a weekly live stream every week, all the way up until week 8. So whenever you get a puppy from me, you're able to watch the puppy grow from week 1. And today, these puppies are exactly 1 week old. So let's get them out the incubator and get them on Mama Fancy. These are Isabella and new shade Isabella and tan Fluffy Frenchies. You guys are gonna hang out with Fancy while I technical difficulties while I grab these puppies. There's nothing here when I need it. Fancy is a first-time mother and she's doing absolutely amazing. Beautiful Isabella Merle, male. Another Isabella Merle male, needs to be cleaned. Oh, you guys got dirty. We got a new shade Isabella Merle male. Beautiful new shade in tan. Isabella non-Merle male, and an Isabella in tan non-Merle female. That's right, just 1 female. 4 boys, 1 female. Today's live is not going to be that long, so go ahead and stick around all the way to the end for me, everybody. It really helps me out when you guys give me all your watch time, all the way from beginning to end. So I do appreciate it. I'm gonna try to check out the comments as I get a chance. So if you guys have any breeder questions, feel free to shoot. Oh, okay, let's get this going. One of the reasons why this live is going to be short is because I have to shoot off to the airport to get a box to do a breeding to Judy. We got a sample coming in from the Bully Bakery from Texas. I just did a breeding for my female. What's up, Dee Dee? I'm gonna get to the comments in just 1 second. But like I was saying, we're doing a Judy breeding tonight. One of my mini English Bulldogs. I got a box coming from Texas. We did same day shipping. Her numbers jumped up this morning. So the Bully Bakery got me a box of Ratatouille coming. So we'll be doing that breeding tonight. Now let me get you guys questions. Just did a breeding for my female. What should I start giving her? Tommy. You need to be giving her folic acid. You need to be giving her folic acid, Tommy. And you don't necessarily need prenatals, you just need a good multivitamin. And I'm gonna go ahead and put a link in the video description. It's not there right now, but as soon as I end this video, I'm gonna jump into the video description and I'm gonna put a link in there for a really, really good multivitamin that I recommend. And the only way you can get it is with my link. It is only from breeders. You gotta have a breeder recommendation to be able to get it. It's a really, really good product. And if you just put her on that multivitamin, and honestly, I think the multivitamin has enough folic acid in it. I'm not positive, but folic acid is really cheap. So I would recommend the multivitamin and get you a bottle of folic acid, about 700 micrograms. You can get it off of Amazon for like $4 or $5 and start giving her folic acid daily as soon as you inseminate it, which you already did, all the way up until she gives birth. One of the main things that does is prevents cleft palates. Folic acid is something that the puppies need to form. Sometimes you get cleft palates where the roof of the mouth doesn't fully form and you get that slit, but folic acid is something that can make sure that palate fully forms. And that's why you want to get it early. A lot of people like to wait until they confirm their dog pregnant and then they start the folic acid. That dog's already been developing for 30 days and that whole palate is developed in that first 30 days. So it's those first couple weeks that are the most important to have the folic acid in the dog's system, because that's when the puppy is really forming it's the best I can explain it. I'm sure I could have gave you a much better, more scientific explanation, but I think you guys understand what I'm saying. I hope you do, because that's the best you're gonna get from me. So give it folic acid and the puppy will develop better and you won't get a cleft palate. Vitamin B. Vitamin B. I don't really know about vitamin B. Of course you had to have dirty puppies, mommy. The sire to this litter is Baby Daddy from Groffline Frenchies. Baby Daddy is the brother to Sirloin, our top stud here. They both have the same father, T-Bone. That's why Sirloin is called Sirloin. His daddy's T-Bone. Whether you can tell or not, these will all be full fluffies. Mom's a fluffy, as you can see, and dad is a full fluffy. Dad is a new shade Isabella, like this boy here. She's an Isabella, so that's why we got half and half. I believe this guy's a new shade Merle, this is a new shade non-Merle, and then these three are Isabellas. They all are tries and have tan points. Don't worry, I'm gonna look back up at the comments in just a second. Puppy's blowing some milk out its nose, so we're gonna go ahead and get that suctioned out. I'm starving, y'all. I got an hour drive to the Orlando International Airport to pick up this package, then drive back home and go ahead and do this breeding to Judy Booty Big Booty Judy. All right, let's get back on them comments. What's up, JD? Appreciate you. Michael says, just checking out our first live. We reserved the male micro bulldog. I'm so impressed with the lengths to which you take the care of these dogs. I appreciate you. I'll give you a quick look at your bulldog too before we go. The bulldogs are up in the incubator. I appreciate that though. Oh, I know. Let's get you clean. I cannot stand dirty puppies. I cannot stand dirty puppies. The package is landing about 8 o'clock. Then you got to give it about an hour to get over to the cargo center. And it's about an hour drive. So ideally I want to get on the road about 8 o'clock, but this stream will probably go a little bit longer since I got dirty puppies. And I can't leave dirty puppies. Fancy's doing such a great job laying here calm, just like I want her to. And she does clean her puppies as well. She actually does clean her puppies. She's a good mama. All right, what'd I do? That one and this one? Let's jump over to you. Let me take out another comment before I tell you about this puppy here. Gotcha, Michael, by the way, is road clay. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Road clay. This is a new shade in tan. New shade Isabella in tan, male. This boy is already reserved. He will be going to Las Vegas. This boy's gonna have a good life. You're gonna have a good life, buddy. You got 3 girlfriends already waiting on you. You got 3 girlfriends. You're gonna have a great daddy. You're gonna live a good life in Las Vegas. Many puppies are gonna be jealous of you. I got a client that bought 3 females off of me, and now they're ready to get a male for their program. And so they'll be getting, and 2 of the females are Merles, so that's why I recommended they go with a non-Merle male. That way they can use him on all their females. As you should know, you can never breed a Merle to a Merle. You only want one of the parents to be Merle. You don't want double Merle. He has a couple sirloin daughters. He has 2 sirloin daughters, so this is going to be a great line breeding actually. 2 sirloin daughters to a sirloin brother. So what's that? To the uncle, which is actually one of the best breedings you can do. It's really big in the horse racing industry, in the horse industry. Some of the best horses come from breeding to an uncle, a line breed to an uncle. And that's exactly what he will be doing, because these are both, he has T-bone granddaughters going to a T-bone son. Good looking boy, future stud. Already got his little girls lined up for him. We did you. Let's do you. You are dirty too. Mucho sucio. Feel free to shoot with the questions, guys. If I don't see it, I'll make sure I see it. Say it again. The comments don't stay up on the screen when I do the horizontal lives. So I gotta tap the screen and bring it back up. This is week 1 of Fancy's litter. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get you guys a fully edited video for next Tuesday. I think I can get it done. I went to finish shooting a video today and my camera went dead on me. I was so mad. I was in the mood, I had the time scheduled out, I was ready, I was in flow, and the camera went off on me. So I'm gonna get that footage finished up tomorrow, and I'm gonna actually send that out to an outside editor. We're gonna see how that goes. What's up, Jose? What happens at 11? Oh, hold on, I'll read that in a second. So I'm gonna send that one out to an outside editor, so I probably won't have that one back. But I think I got time to throw together a video by next Tuesday for you. But regardless, even if I do or if I don't, you'll be seeing week 2 of the mini English Bulldog litter. What happens if an 11-month-old gets bred? She has puppies. What kind of dog? Frenchie, I hope. Hopefully a small Frenchie. Small dogs develop faster than big dogs. So with the Frenchie, I mean, anything after a year it's okay. I mean, them dogs are done developing pretty much by around that age, 11, 12 months. So it's not the worst thing. You know, it's not ideal, but it's nothing to worry about. Let's see, some comments still there. Yeah, what kind of dog? Hopefully it's like a small Frenchie. If it's a Frenchie, it's not the biggest deal in the world. I always tell everybody not to breed until the second heat or after 1 year at the earliest. But yeah. Camera shy fancy? Taking a nap? I just recently gave away a Cane Corso puppy to a 5-year-old who wasn't able to bring his Frenchie from Hawaii when they moved here. They actually even the brother had a Corso back home too in Hawaii, so he is familiar with the breed. It's kind of cool. I did a Corso giveaway and they were the ones that I chose. The little boy is super happy. We delivered the pup a couple weeks ago. And so maybe that's probably the video I'll probably try to get edited by next Tuesday. The one I'm gonna finish shooting tomorrow and send out to the editor, you're really gonna wanna make sure you catch if you're a breeder or a aspiring breeder. That's gonna be a really good one for you. I try to make sure my content is not just for breeders, though I've been trying to do, in the past I used to do a lot of content just for breeders. But in the last year or so, I've been trying to make sure I do a lot of content for just straight dog owners. You don't have to just be a breeder to enjoy my channel. But the one I'm doing now is a little bit more breeder based. But even if you're not a breeder, check it out and get a lot of good, valuable information. And at least you'll learn more about how I run my program. So if you are interested in getting a puppy from me, BigBoneBulldogs.com. The link is in the video description. The boy is the only puppy, that new shade Isabella boy right here is the only one reserved so far out of this litter. So I have this female, beautiful you're peeing on me. Beautiful Isabella and tan female that is available, sired by baby daddy. And then we have two Isabella Merle males and a new shade Isabella Merle male. This is a very premium litter. As you probably already know, the Fluffy, the long hair Frenchies is a premium coat. The Merle pattern is a premium pattern. And then the Isabella and tan, Isabella tricolors is like the most premium color. So this litter here it's your Ferrari fully spec'd out. It's the Mercedes with all the options. I mean, you got everything here. You got the long coat,